All right, y'all, so this is question number 2 out of 2.6, and the question is saying use the piecewise function to find the following values for f of x. Okay, so we're going to go through each of these parts here. This one, let me see if I get my pen going. We're going to do this one, and this one. Okay, so let's try this first. Part A says we want to find f of -5. Okay, so the way we're going to do this, y'all, this is a piecewise function. So the numbers that we're going to be plugging in, we're going to plug them either into the first, the second, or the third part based on the number that we're given. So one of the ways I think is kind of an easy way to do this problem, or at least a way to get set up, is I'm going to draw a number line. And the first part says when x is smaller than 1, we're going to use this first part of the function. So right here I'm going to put the number 1. And anytime I'm smaller than the number 1, I'm going to use this piece, okay? Second part right here says anytime we're between 1 and 8. So here's 1 and 8. Anytime I'm between 1 and 8, and I'm going to put an open circle on both of them because they don't have the equal sign, I'm going to use that part of the function. And then anytime we're bigger than or equal to 8, I'm going to use this part of the function, okay? So I kind of did it color coordinated because I think it makes it a little bit easier to see. But let's look at the first part, f of -5. Wouldn't -5 fall over here? It's smaller than 1. So I'm going to use the red part. So the red part says we're going to do that. So we're going to go 2 minus 5 times a -5, okay? So -5 times -5 is a positive 25. And 2 plus 25 gives me 27. And that's why the answer is 27 right there, okay? Let's do the second part. Part B says we're going to find f of -2. So I want to figure out where would -2 be? Well, -2 would still be over here. It would still be in the red part. So I'm going to go 2 minus 5 times -2. So -5 times -2 is a positive 10. When I add those together, that gives me 12. And that's why my answer right there is 12. Okay? And then the third part, part C, says we want to find f of 3. Well, hey, 3 is going to be right about here, between 1 and 8. So we're going to use the second piece. So f of 3 would mean we're going to take 4 times 3, and that's going to give me 12, and that's what I'm going to put right there. So my first answer is 27, my second answer is 12, and my third answer is also 12, okay? So again, y'all, this is number 2 out of 2.6. If y'all got any questions,